Rise of the Guardians is one of the most visually stunning animated films I've seen, and a great use of 3D as well. How did you go about it? It seems like there's so much packed into every shot.
Yeah. It's a really overstuffed movie. We wanted it to be a really dynamic, a really full experience, because when you're a kid, that's how your imagination fills in the details about these characters. So we wanted it to feel, we wanted to really put the audience into that world. And you know, I have a lot of fantastic designers, artists. The head of our story art team is a London native. Hamish Grieve is a hometown boy, so I have to give him a shout out. And that's what it really is, you know, an incredible team of talented people, hundreds and hundreds of artists.
And you pulled together some really interesting collaborators. I mean, obviously you worked with the author of the books to pull together the story, but also you got Guillermo del Toro and Roger Deakins. Did that really help when creating this hugely dense visual world?
Oh yeah, I mean, Guillermo obviously is a master of fantasy, master of myth and magic, and his input was invaluable. And Roger is just literally, you know, maybe the greatest cinematographer on earth. So to have him interested in a project like this was just a huge honor to even be in the same room with him. And I think he brought so much reality and so much depth to the images that we had to work with.
And you get some really strong vocal performances as well. How did you go about casting the different characters? I mean, Alec Baldwin particularly I thought was fantastic.
Yeah, you know, we kind of figured out who we wanted the characters to be first, you know, what essential qualities each character had. And we went for people who embodied those things so that they could be themselves in the recording booth and those characters would live through them. So yeah, I think everybody just did an amazing job.
And given the chance, would you like to return to this world, do some more of the Guardian stories?
I would absolutely love to. You working with anybody or with any cast of characters over 3 years, I think you really fall in love with them. And these characters are very easy to fall in love with.
Well, I really enjoyed the film. Thanks a lot for speaking to us and for braving this very cold night in Leicester Square.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
So much.